Hello, everybody. So this is our second part in the Sitecore Personalize series. Last time we set up client-side cookies and installed the Engage SDK. Today we're going to look into sending events to the Sitecore Personalize portal. So let's go to the documentation. I'll put this link in the description. So there are many different kinds of events. Based off of what the user is doing, events will get triggered and you can capture it in the Sitecore portal. So we have view events, identity events, custom events, and then we have sending orders, and there's all these events related to checking out an item, add event, confirm event, checkout, clear cart, etc. Today we're just going to focus on two of them. We're going to do a view event and a custom event. Next week we'll do the checkout events, and after that the identity event. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's go to the view. Let's do our view event first. And I'm just going to copy this object. So normally if you're working in a JSS application, you're probably, if you want to capture all the page view events across the site, you're probably going to put this in the layout TSX file. If you're or in a regular Next.js app, you could put it in the app.tsx file. For me, I'm just going to put it here in the page.tsx. And I'm going to import use effect. And I'm going to import the Engage API. And we're just going to call it on load. Okay. Okay. Remember, over here in the routes API, oops, sorry, that's not the right place. I put it in the library folder. I made a personalized folder, and inside there I made a send view event file where there will be a send view event function. It takes two arguments. One of them is the Engage SDK and the other one is the path. So let's go ahead and put the data in there, or the object. Okay, channel is going to be web. Could be web, could be mobile, depending on the channel that you use. Currency is going to be USD. Point of sale, if you're wondering about this, it's in my previous video. Language, English, and then page is, I'm going to put the path in. Path. Page variant ID, to be honest, I'm not sure what this is for. It appears to be optional, and I'm going to remove it. Not sure what the practical, yeah, I guess if there's different variants of a page. In my case, there isn't, so I'm just going to leave that out. And then from here, I'm going to engage dot, and the documentation says engage.pageview. Engage.pageview, and I'm going to pass in the event data object. Okay. I'm going to go back into home, and I am going to, first of all, engage can be null, so I'm going to null check it. And in a normal Next.js app, I would use the Next.js router, but for this one, I'm going to send a path using the window object. The Next.js router is not available to me, so window.application. If window, so I need to make sure that the window object is available for me. I don't want to break the app, so I'm going to just make sure that the window object is available. Type of window does not equal undefined. This is how you would ensure that the window object is there. And I am going to import send view event. And send to view event, and I'm going to pass in engage. I'm also going to pass in the path. Location dot path name. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just going to go to our website. Here it is, and I'm just going to refresh. And let's go to one of these. And we're going to the product number 2 page. And now let's go into the console to get our browser ID. And here in the Sitecore portal, I'm going to go to guess. And I'm going to find that browser ID, BID : search for the browser ID. And I'm going to click on the timeline tab and then go to view session details. And you can see that I just viewed the home page and I viewed the product number 2 page. Okay, so we sent a view event. The second one we're going to do is just a custom event. It is, where am I? Okay, we're going to do a custom event. And this is exactly what it sounds. It's a custom event. It could be whatever you want to capture based off of the user behavior. So we're just going to make it a button click just to show. I'm going to make a button real quick. Custom click. Okay. And I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to make another function, another file. Let's call it custom button click. Click. And we have to do the same thing. We're going to need the engage. Let's grab what we need here. Engage.event. I'm just going to copy this whole thing. It's going to be 2 objects, and then, right. This is going to be an async function. And import the definition. Engage, and we do need a path again, so I'm going to put the path in. And this is the point of sale, is going to be AQ. USD. Okay, all that's the same, and you can call this key whatever you want. Call it button click. And the value will be, let's just say test. And this is whatever you want to name the event. You'll see how this looks once we get into the portal. And let's just say custom button click. Okay. Let's export this. Okay. Okay, so in here, let's import that, import custom button click, and handle. Actually, I can just do it directly in here. Unclick. Pulls. Custom button click. Do I need to do it here? Handle click equals I need to pass the params in, that's why. We need engage again. We already have engage. Engage. I'm just going to copy all this. It's going to be pretty much the same. And this will just be custom button click. Okay, there we go. So let's go back to the home page. And there's our button. I'll click it twice. And let's go into the portal. And you see that I have 2 custom button clicks. And if I open this up, you'll see some of the details. In the extension data, you can then capture that value later in the API. So that's it. Anything else? I think that should be it for today. Next video is going to be about checking out.